Hey guys, Loki06 here, playing a bit of WWE, chilling. I don't know which one to do. Sorry. Sorry, yeah. Actually, where is he? I just went past him then. I don't know if I wanted to be him or not, but I do. There he is. Bray Wyatt. Yeah. Here's the Triple H. Actually, no, that's not. Let's do this guy. Oh my god. I've got a blocked nose at the moment, so sorry. Hopefully, if the live stream ends in like a minute, then it means my internet's gone off. I'm sorry about that. If that happens, then I'm sorry. Come on.
Whether as a single star, tag partner, or even a manager, Titus O'Neil truly is the real deal. Worldwide.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe.
He's got the shoulders down. Not much behind that pin attempt. Not yet. What a strike. I'm the eater of world. Incoming. Harsh impact. This is not where Titus O'Neil wants to be. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, what an uppercut. Oh, what an uppercut. Big boot.
What are you dropping?
He's got him covered. And a kick out. Wow. Oh, an overhand chop. Drop down. And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
Boom, what impact. Elbow drop. Right to the heart. Titus O'Neil definitely starting to crack here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
That's one way of getting rid of it.
Hey, it doesn't matter how you get out, just as long as you get out.
Carnage in the form of fallen WWE superstars is just part of Bray Wyatt's plan of total domination. The mysterious Prophet has also ambushed WWE champions. Bray Wyatt truly does not care who feels his evil wrath.
I'm gonna do my signature at you in a minute. See it.
On the topic of Bray Wyatt's attacks pattern throughout Bray's career, the man has shoulders on the back. And an early kick out.
That would have been a shocker. And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Oh my god, get off me.
Oklahoma slam.
Oh, nasty impact.
Damn it.
You want to talk about a finishing move that puts your lights out? Just look at when Bray Wyatt drops an opponent with Sister Abigail.
Dodges that one.
Big collision on the splash.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Bray Wyatt with a Sister Abigail.
Now that's what I call making a statement. We've seen so many superstars fall from the power of Bray Wyatt and from the devastation that occurs at his hands by the way of Sister Abigail. When we talk about the feat...
I cancelled that because I might have gotten it. And I don't want the match to end yet.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Red suplex, making it look easy.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
And he got a near fall out of it. He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Look at this.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
What impact. Bray Wyatt looking to end this quickly. And the shoulder gets up in time.
Titus Worldwide stays strong, guys, as O'Neal is still in this match.
Byron, stop doing that. You're bad for the brand.
Titus O'Neal establishes dominance here, just manhandling his opponent.
Threw him out like trash. That's how you create brand awareness, Cole.
And a kick out by Bray Wyatt.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
He's lining him up.
No, I'm gonna block this. Easy.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Nailed it.
Bray Wyatt.
Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt.
His shoulders are down.
There we go.
Bray Wyatt with the victory. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Almost forgot about this one.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Now that's...
I think I'm gonna do an 8-man. A ladder. Actually, where's Big E? Actually, no, let's do a tag. Ladder tag, yeah. Because I like Kofi Kingston and Big E. Oh, now you gotta do Kofi Kingston. And then you gotta do... Is he part of the... Yeah, he is. Let's just do it all. And then I'll put Braun Strowman in. This is gonna be very unfair. Bees, I need to get to the bees. There it is. That's where I score. This is why I don't know. No! I'm not doing bloody Brock Lesnar, are you mad? I'm not doing No Way Jose. I've actually got all the scrub of the Kofi Kingston, so it's funny this. And we got Braun Strowman. It's gonna be a fun match.
The elder member of the New Day, Kofi Kingston, brings years of experience with continually improving aerial attacks.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Kofi Kingston has some of the most innovative moves and evasions you will ever see inside a WWE ring.
Yeah, in a ladder match or a Royal Rumble, you can expect him to make history. But the guy can win in just about any environment.
You gotta believe this one's over. What a stomp. Good grief. Big time hammer fist. This could stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't.
To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there.
I'm just gonna do a normal tag team matches because I don't really like that. I'm gonna just do a normal tag team. No, I like Randy Orton. Oh god, this Big Show. Oh no. Why did I choose Big Show? I don't know. Yeah, I can.
What a strike. Right on the mark. The son of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi and husband of Naomi, WWE has been and forever will be a fixture in Jimmy Uso's life.
We've seen some amazing six-man tag team matches in the past, and I'm sure this one will rank right up there with some of the best.
When you talk about Jimmy Uso, all he needs is to connect with one super kick, and that can change everything.
He may be down since day one-ish, but that kick will put you down in a second.
Boom! What a stomp! Good grief!
Oh god.
What a strike!
Jesus! Oh, I'm dead.
Vertical suplex! Nice!
Oh, it's locked in.
What a stomp! Good grief! Elbow drop!
Right to the heart. When you're one of the young guns here in WWE, you look at a matchup with a long-tenured Big Show as an opportunity to prove yourself worthy.
No!
Long-distance drop.
Kofi. Yes, Kofi.
Looks like Jimmy Uso's starting to sweat here. Corey, you bring up superstars trying to make a name for themselves by taking on the Big Show. I would warn the competitors of the gigantic test they're about to embark on. You'll never face such a combination of size and experience.
Heck no, you won't. Big Show is a true giant who can dominate you at will. Throw his experience in the mix, and there is nothing the world's largest athlete hasn't seen before.
Beautiful technique. Vicious knee.
This might be it. Oh, my. Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Painful attack, focused on the chest.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, in the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
Do what you got to do to maintain the advantage. Suplex!
What are you doing? Get off him.
You know, WWE has become accustomed to seeing unusual pairings find success. But when Aiden English and Rusev first paired up in 2017, I don't think anybody expected the duo to become as much of a force as they became.
Oh, really targeting the back on that one.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Nailed it.
The Aiden English-Rusev pairing may sound odd, but it began paying dividends for the Bulgarian group right from the beginning. After all, it was English who helped Rusev defeat Randy Orton in a matter of mere seconds on SmackDown.
Do you think it's odd? What's so odd about the super athlete becoming friends with a super artiste? Talented people are often friends with other talented people. Not that you would know, Byron.
What a stomp! Good grief! So much damage inflicted.
When locking up with Kofi Kingston, an opponent must find a way to keep this man grounded. Kofi leaves his feet, you're in trouble, because anything can happen.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder.
Big Show is putting on a big show right now. You gotta believe this one's over. Harsh impact. Hip attack. So sudden. Here it comes. Spear!
Sorry, I just
Ended here?
Corey, you're absolutely right. It's imperative for Kofi Kingston's opponent to keep him out of the air. But we all know that's much easier said than done.
I can't imagine being tasked with trying to keep Kofi Kingston on the mat. That's like trying to...
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
I'm gonna use this guy.
Xavier Woods in with the tag.
Xavier Woods, yeah. I like Xavier.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. The matches can also be held in a caged environment.
In off the tag is Aiden English. Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Thunderous slam.
Oh my God.
Corey, you spoke about one of superstars in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
When it comes to video game fans in WWE, nobody is bigger than Xavier Woods. If you don't believe me, just check out his channel, Up, Up, Down, Down.
Normally, I'd be the first to dunk on a game nerd, but I think gaming has made Woods better WWE superstar. He's got a competitive drive and lightning-fast reflexes that come from decades of gaming.
What's this? Driver!
Sorry, but I was momentarily in awe of the fact that you didn't insult Xavier Woods' gaming habits just then, Corey. But to get back to the conversation, he's also made unlikely allies by inviting various WWE superstars to take part on his gaming shows.
None of that matters, Saxon. The true professional knows that it's all business once you get to the ring. It's why I can call Xavier Woods a buffoon right now, even though I'm one of his best guests on Up, Up, Down, Down.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This could be all she wrote.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
This could be it, guys. Things just went from bad to worse for Xavier Woods.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
What am I doing?
Boom, what impact.
Big Show get off me now.
Nelson.
Women swearing.
The devastation that comes from the Samoan splash is definitely a family affair when you're talking about Jimmy Uso. We can feel the impact from here when Jimmy lands on his opponent.
And Xavier Woods too quick that time.
And he's heading back in. Big move. Boom. Check.
Man. Woods looks to be in.
Jimmy Uso looking to finish this one early.
Absolutely spiked. What a six-man tag match.
Damn it. No, I'm a rematch. I'm not doing
We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
No. No.
Here are your winners, Jimmy Uso.
No. I'm winning this match.
These two superstars are set to lock up for the respective teams as this six-man tag gets underway. Six superstars, two teams. Let's face facts. We can see anything happen here.
Well, if this six-man match isn't trending at some point over the next few minutes, there must be something wrong with the internet.
I think we know what this is. Is he done?
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in. Boom! Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
What a stomp! Good grief! Teamwork if the shoulders are down.
I didn't mean to do that. Hurry up.
This might
Oh
be
my
it.
God.
Beautiful technique.
What? That's what I pressed R2. No.
Crashing down the hard way.
Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Xavier Woods is one of the most interesting WWE superstars today. Woods was a championship contender in NXT before forming a tag team on the main roster with R-Truth. Then, Xavier's career skyrocketed thanks to the power of positivity.
Ollie.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Big time impact from way up high.
Together with Kofi Kingston and Big E, Xavier formed one of the most successful trios in sports entertainment, the New Day. Thanks to their Booty-O cereal, the group thrived in the tag team division with victories over the primetime players, the Lucha Dragons, Anderson and Gallows, the legendary Dudley Boys. In fact, they're the longest-reigning tag team champions of all time at 483 days.
As multi-time tag team champions, the New Day defended their titles under the Freebird rule, which states any two of the three members can defend their championship. And don't let Xavier's fun fool you. Woods has a PhD and can school you inside that ring.
Of course, you want to keep Jimmy Uso out of the air, but you don't want to turn this match into a fight. The Usos grew up fighting, so Jimmy is more than comfortable throwing hands if that's what's called for.
A knee drop!
Xavier Woods with serious reason for concern.
He may very well have reached the point of no return here in this six-man tag team match.
Corey, earlier you talked about how an opponent should approach a matchup with Jimmy Uso. The superstar definitely wants to keep Jimmy grounded, but they also want to keep their distance because Jimmy can brawl with the best. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Boom. A leg drop.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, an elbow drop.
No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
His partner wants back in this match, guys.
He looks rested and ready to go to me.
Oh, what a cross body by Kofi.
Perfectly executed, guys.
I
think that's it.
Yeah,
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
You better hope this stamina holds up.
Whoa, Aiden English able to avoid damage.
Oh, for God's sake. It still worked.
Going for the big one. And the rope forces the break.
You know, I really thought he was smarter than to apply a submission so close to the ropes, but I guess not.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Aiden English is showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? At this point, I'd say he's probably better off taking a tag than one of his partners.
I'm not at all surprised to see him struggling a bit here. After all, the other team does feature arguably three of WWE's most imposing figures.
Right to the heart.
Stand up.
Aiden English has him.
The director's cut.
Oh, it's over.
But can Aiden English capitalize?
Nope.
Aiden English may get this, folks.
Ooh, what impact. I'm not sure how much he has left.
Aiden English is rolling now.
He's going for the pin.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Hot tag, it's only a hot tag.
There's the switch. Big Show is in.
No. Get up. Get up now. Get up. He missed. Oh no. Still gonna miss this one.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
One of the biggest nights of Kofi Kingston's WWE career was when the New Day surpassed the legendary duo of Demolition to become the longest reigning WWE Tag Team Champions in history. Kofi Kingston played a huge part in the New Day's incredible 484-day reign as Tag Team Champions.
Oh my God.
Well, the saying is that the third time's the charm, but for the New Day, their historic Tag Team Championship reign began at SummerSlam 2015, their second time winning WWE Tag Team Gold. Then they set their sights on making history.
I'm not sure if anyone thought that Demolition's record of being Tag Team Champions for 400...
It's Oos time! They're gonna boom! That hurt. Can he finish the job?
There's no way this match isn't over after that one.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting...
He might have it.
Super kick! Come on, Kofi, let's go, man!
Quick cover from Jimmy Uso. Kofi Kingston kicks out quickly. Not yet.
Jesus Christ.
We always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members.
That's a big show.
In a six-man match where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I gotta say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a Swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
Kofi Kingston's highly trained in many forms of self-defense. One of the disciplines that Kofi gravitates towards a little more than others is the Brazilian martial art of capoeira. It's well known for quick, fluid movements and combining an array of kicks and spin moves. Yep, that sounds like Kofi Kingston to me.
If you know Kofi Kingston away from the bright lights of WWE, then you know he spends several hours a day studying capoeira. Kofi's immersed himself in this discipline that many experts feel defies description.
Kofi Kingston's a special kind of athlete. Once you look up what capoeira is, you can see how strongly it's influenced Kofi's in-ring style and the approach to his career as a whole. It's one of the key things that makes Kofi who he is.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, for God's sake!
Big slam.
One of the defining moments in Big E's career came as part of the New Day. What began at SummerSlam 2015 and a second stint as WWE Tag Team Champions turned into an incredible 484-day dominant reign as the best tag team on the planet.
Oh, that's it. I'm trying to jump over and get him back on.
And he's heading back in.
Yeah, I knew that.
I don't know if anyone thought the previous record for longest reigning tag team champions held by Demolition at 478 days would ever be broken.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Jimmy Uso beginning to look a little weak out there. He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter the fray here.
Sounds to me like this crowd's a little shocked to see him on the receiving end here. And you know what? I kind of am too.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give them an edge, but not by much.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. The Usos have accomplished a great deal here in WWE, and they're far from done. I'm going to take you back to the March 3rd, 2014 edition of Monday Night Raw when Jimmy and Jay defeated the legendary team of the New Age Outlaws and became WWE Tag Team Champions.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big versus big now, isn't it?
I had the pleasure of calling the action on Monday Night Raw when the Usos defeated one of the most decorated tag teams in sports entertainment history in the New Age Outlaws. The Outlaws tried every trick in the book to keep their crowns, but the Usos were one step ahead.
The momentum that the Usos created for themselves with what was their first tag team championship carried them to an incredible 202-day reign as WWE Tag Team Champions, which today is known as the Raw Tag Team Championship.
Targeting the back. Very effective. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Here it comes. Oh, my God. The world's largest athlete with the world's largest spear.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Don't you dare hit him.
And it's Big E showing some agility.
All right, that was impressive. The big ending from Big E. Big E can win it here. For the pin and the win. Yes. Bulldog.
Delivered with force.
He's not done fighting yet.
Nice kick out.
Doing it again.
One. The Big Show kicks out.
Not yet.
Big E is not going to like this.
On, he dodges out of the way. Big Show doesn't know what hit him. There might not be anything on this planet more terrifying than when Big Show has... The world's largest athlete is in an unfamiliar state here. He's starting to weaken and looks to be in trouble. There's the pin. An easy kick out there.
Too soon.
What a stomp. Good grief.
And Xavier Woods too quick that time.
He's got a head of steam. See how long he can sustain.
Boom, what impact.
One.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one. Comes boy. Great officiating.
Oh my
As Rick
God.
noticed he was on the ropes.
Go for it.
Oh, and the reversal by Big Show. Alley-oop.
Face first.
That was awesome. Well, Jimmy Uso isn't shy about expressing himself, that's for sure. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Stand up. That's not the way I wanted you to go, but I'm not going.
I don't know if we'll ever see these same 6 superstars in the ring together again, but boy, I sure hope so.
He's got a head of steam. See how long he can sustain.
Oh my gosh, that'll stop anybody. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Oh, man, Big E is in serious trouble now.
Oh, yes, Josh. Oh, John. I'm Big E, by the way.
Just a devastating move by
I'm not Big Show.
1, 2. How does he keep
How
doing
did I
this?
kick out of that?
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll
shirt
take.
off the dirty bugger.
He's not going to like this.
I will. He's going to do a super punch, but I'm going to block it.
He's fighting back
Button.
here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Got it.
Ooh, what impact.
Big E with the excellent move to get out.
Finisher. I did my finisher.
The big ending. We may be looking at
Come
our
on.
winner here, guys.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on.
We got a cover. 1, 2.
Two.
I wouldn't have been
kicked out.
surprised if that was it. Wow.
That's
Well, damn,
pure
see
power,
Xavier
guys.
then. It's the next move.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Watch out, E-Train might be pulling into the station.
No.
Xavier
I'm not
Woods
getting
using
that time.
everything in his
Shut up.
arsenal, including head games.
Thank you. He's big man. Come on. I'm not Big Show. I'm the other one. I'm Big E.
Man.
Slam with authority.
Get up. Get up. Yes, 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 yes. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Right, I'm up.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right
Okay.
now. They've got to be
Oh, God.
exhausted.
Incoming.
No, I'm gonna bring Kofi into the mix.
And that's the tag to Kofi Kingston. He's getting closer, Corey. There it is. The tag has been made.
So, come on, come on,
way, Michael.
Flying for.
Get off me! Got you.
If I was Big E, I'd concentrate more on winning the match than playing to the crowd.
Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast. When this guy's on, look out.
Hit it. You want some? Oh, get off me.
Oh, Jimmy Uso dodged that one.
Mingo. Yeah, I got an info.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
I'll have you off.
Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast.
Oh.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
Get off me!
Incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Get up. Get up. Don't look at me like that, you weirdo.
Going all the way up.
He's gonna go on top rope, so then I'm just gonna knee him in the face. Watch.
Jimmy Uso's looking to end it here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. This might be it. Oh my. Jimmy Uso taking quite a beating. You can't help but wonder how much more
on him.
this
Look at this pin.
He is hurt. Jimmy Uso pinning predicament. One. He breaks up the pin, and Corey, the match continues.
I swear I'll knock you out in a minute.
Uh-oh. Setting him up. Oh.
Next I'm gonna be like Randy Orton, because I want to show you the RKO. Hot tag. Oh.
If I was Aiden English, I would focus less on playing to the crowd.
Got you, baby. Watch this.
Impact. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, for God's sake. Get off me.
Brutal stomp, but it doesn't end there.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Boom! That hurt. Here's where Jimmy can win this thing.
Oh, no, I don't like Kofi Kingston's chances
Jimmy
in this one.
ain't winning everything, yeah?
Looking for all the glory here. And a kick out by Kofi.
Gonna take more than that to take down Kingston.
I'm winning it for my mate. Get out of it!
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Oh, and a terrific reversal by...
I did, you left the party. Well, it'll be weird, but what are you doing? Are you stupid? What?
What a strike.
You were glitched.
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is not good at all. Setting him up. Flowing driver.
I got it. I swear to God. Get off me.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Yeah, here we go. You're gonna miss it, mate.
Jimmy, nailed it. Here's where Jimmy can win this thing.
That Xavier Woods with a nice reversal. Some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. Sees the chance to go aerial.
No! That's not what I wanted to do! For God's sake! One plus Big E.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. Look out!
Oh, for God's sake. I just want to be Big E.
Uh-oh.
So Kofi can have a rest.
Big Show never stops. Well, Jimmy Uso isn't shy about expressing himself, that's for sure.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, shit, I'm in the silent one again. I don't need to be. That's me. My name. I'm not gonna buy him. I just want to go into the store. See who I can buy. I've already purchased a rock. Ooh. Um. I don't know this guy. Might just keep saving up. I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. I'm gonna go on YouTube for a bit. Bye, guys.